A decade ago, life of a common Indian was different from that of today. A poor vendor had no bank account. A middle-class family had no health insurance. Deep in far-flung villages, people had no access to roads, electricity, water, leave alone access to healthcare and education. Many didn't have a roof over their head. A woman in rural India had no toilet to relieve herself. Those traveling in trains had to put up with unclean trains and stations. Computers, phones, and internet were considered to be a luxury. On the other hand, the common Indian was seeing his country becoming a subject of international humiliation. Government corruption was the order of the day. Numerous scams and frequent terror attacks made headlines. The confidence level of a common Indian was at its lowest ebb. Come 2014, things started changing one by one at the individual level. Back in 2014, only 53% Indians had a bank account. Today, over 49 crore Indians have a bank account. That is, at least one member in every family in India has a bank account thanks to the Jan Dhan Yojana. There was a time when former Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi has famously stated that only 15 paise out of every rupee sanctioned by Delhi reached the intended recipient. By implementing direct benefit transfer to 310 schemes of 53 departments and ministries, the Modi government has successfully transferred funds worth Rs 29.39 lakh crore directly to bank accounts without the involvement of intermediaries, thereby eradicating corruption in government schemes. The speed and scale with which the government has pushed development is mind-boggling. Until 2014, 18,000 villages in India remained unelectrified. Today, 100% village electrification has been achieved in India. During the last 4 years of Congress-led UPA government, only 89.65 lakh houses were constructed. After PM Modi came to power, over 3.4 crore houses have been constructed through Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana in the last 9 years. In 2014, only 38.7% households had a toilet. Over 11 crore toilets were built in the last 9 years, taking the coverage to more than 81%. Only 16.64% households in India had tap water connection as of 2019 until the Jal Jeevan Mission was launched. Today, that number has increased to over 62% with more than 12 crore tap water connections. A survey carried out in the year 2014 found out that more than 80% of Indians are not covered under any health insurance plan, and only 18% of the urban population and 14% of the rural population was covered under any form of health insurance. Today, over 10 crore poor families are eligible for getting medical insurance cover worth Rs 5 lakh under Ayushman Bharat. 9,400 Jan Aushadhi Kendras have made healthcare affordable and accessible to the masses with high-cost medicines available at cheap rates. The transformation has not just happened at the individual level. Infrastructure has seen a massive boost in the last 9 years. In 2014-15, the pace at which national highway construction happened was 12 km per day. It touched a record high of 42.03 km per day in February 2023. Length of national highways increased from 91,287 km in 2013-14 to 1,45,240 km in 2022-23. In the last 9 years, the number of operational airports in the country has doubled, from 74 in 2014 to 148 in 2023. Major railway stations in high-traffic cities have been modernized and renovated, and even stations in Tier 2 cities have received impressive makeovers. The fact that capital outlay for railway alone for 2023-24 is Rs 2.5 lakh crore, which is 9 times more than that of 2013-14, is a testament to the vision held by Prime Minister Narendra Modi in transforming India. The operational network of metro train has gone up from 229 km before 2014 to 859 km now in 2023. The number of medical colleges increased from 641 to 1341. The number of AIIMS have gone up from 8 before 2014 to 20 now in 2023. The number of IITs have gone up from 16 before 2014 to 23 in 2023. The number of IIMs have gone up from 13 before 2014 to 20 in 2023. Startups have increased from 350 in 2014 to 99,380, with 138 of them being unicorns. On the security front, India is safer than ever before. In the 9 years between 2004 and 2013, there were 9,321 terror strikes. with 4,005 terrorists killed. However, in the last 8.5 years, there were just 2,132 terror incidents, with 1,538 terrorists eliminated and 1,432 arrested. India has also enhanced its defense capabilities through indigenization, which has resulted in India becoming a defense exporter, with defense exports becoming 23 times than what it was in 2013-14. Earlier, Northeast India was deprived of development not just because of its terrain and terror, but due to the sheer lack of political will. Today, Northeast has joined the national mainstream thanks to the various developmental and connectivity projects. India was linguistically split into different states, which was often exploited by vested political interests due to the big brother attitude of Congress. Through initiatives such as Kashi Tamil Sangamam, Saurashtra Tamil Sangamam, and Kashi Telugu Sangamam, Prime Minister Modi is actively promoting the vision of Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat by revitalizing the cultural bonds and heritage that connects all Indians. Whether it is acknowledging the unsung heroes of our history through Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav or recognizing the exemplary achievements of contemporary individuals through People's Padma Awards, the Narendra Modi government has fundamentally transformed the narrative of India. In short, the country has seen a phenomenal transformation in every sector that has impacted the last standing Indian.